Alright boys, today is a momentous day. Today is going to be all about not Royal Guard, never mind Ninja, who I could use rebuilding actually sometime soon. Today is going to be the day of Thor. Oh my goodness, taking him into Hydra for the first time after fully maxing up his stars. And yeah, let's fully gear him up as well, man, because to be honest, we've also got a artifact enhancement event going on right now. We have him in a 9-piece Slayer set, because what else? We even just have him in like a random HP Slayer banner with some defense, a little bit of attack percentage. Hasn't even rolled into speed, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's the only option I've got for Slayer, and I think that even just a crap accessory, dude, this could be a 5-star crappy rare resistance banner or something that doesn't just make any sense on Thor, and I put it on him anyway, just because the 9-piece is so good. So let's go ahead and crank this up to 16, because frankly, I'm not going to get any better options for Barbarian Slayer banners for a long time. So go ahead, crank it up. Rolls into HP percentage. Yeah, would have rather had some speed roll there, of course, but Star Thor's just going to be a little bit slow, but you know what? That's okay, because he hits like a bloody freight train. So let's do this, man. Before we clap some Hydra cheeks, remember that if you're looking to set up a new Raid Shadow Legends account, a new alt account, or free-to-play adventure or something like that, then sign up to Raid using my beginner promo link down below to kickstart your account with Thor and Rector Drath, 2 free epic champions. And all you gotta do is make sure that you are signed out of Plarium Play before clicking on that link, to guarantee that you get your hands on these saucy epic champion rewards for an incredible beginner start. Once you've signed up, you can then input beginner code mid-game top to get your hands on Sigmund the High Shield once your account hits level 30 as well, man. So 2 free epics and a free legendary, the best possible way to start off a new raid adventure. Alright boys, so these are the stat totals on good old Thor Fairhammer, which by the way, we did also get pretty lucky with his amulet and get to crank this up into more crit damage over here. Honestly, I might as well just kind of ascend this up as well, right? I can just push the button and max ascend it. Am I ever going to get a better use for all of these materials and stuff than... You know what? It's a video game, man. Let's just push the button and get his crit damage up nice and high. And yeah, these are the total stats that we are sitting on with Thor. And I'm pretty happy with how I built this guy out, man. It's not bad, you know, for someone who's been playing Raid for like less than a year. I feel like I'm doing pretty good, you know. The attack is like 5,500. HP is, yeah, it's okay. Defense is fine. Speed is a little bit sluggish. I'd like to have this 180 plus if possible. But crit rate's good. 304% crit damage and enough accuracy to be landing his slow consistently, at least against hard Hydra. Could use a little bit more to take him into brutal eventually, but for now, I think that he's good to go, man. Ooh, let's do this, dude. I'm actually pretty hyped. Oh, for God's sake, and I've got to wait another 11 minutes because the Hydra clash hasn't started yet. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, let me just fast forward you guys in time real fast. Alright, this is how our B team in Hydra is shaping up, boys. This might just become the A team pretty soon, to be honest, now that Thor's fully alive and kicking. But we've got, of course, Bevald bringing the all-important provoke. Then we've got Ugo bringing the block buffs debuff. Scorid and Thor are going to be our 2 chief damage dealers, with mostly Scorid just there to provide the hex, to be honest, and then some kind of like assistance damage to help Thor out once Thor gets swallowed up by the Hydras, and then a couple of support champs in the form of Withir and Estrid. Lots of healing, lots of speed increase, the weaken debuff from Estrid as well, which is going to increase our damage even more. And let's do this. This is just hard mode Hydra, by the way. I find if I go into brutal Hydra just now, I've only been playing Hydra as a game mode, by the way, for like a month, so I've still got quite a bit to learn. But if I go into brutal Hydra, I find my team just gets one-shotted by the Head of Wrath. I just don't have the defensive stats, particularly on my revivers, in order to sort of recover against the Head of Wrath. So that's my issue with that right now. Let me shuffle my camera over. Okay, there we go. There it is. The Dream Opener coming out from good old Estrid. Increased attack, increased speed, mass debuffs. For some reason, a lot of those didn't land. Let me restart. Okay, let's try that again. With feeling this time, Estrid. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Debuffs all up on everybody. Now, one thing that we do have to bear in mind is that, of course, Thor gains damage with his passive stacks as well. And so his opening hit probably isn't going to be as hard as it could be. Here we go. Big hex debuffs come out, and now Thor is ready to pop off. Let's see what he's got, man, for his opening hit number 1. Not too bad. How much damage even was that? The damage numbers being a little bit smaller since that recent update, make it a little bit difficult to see down, man, but okay. Let's see what we got here, man. Smack number 2, provided he doesn't get stopped by the True Fear. Here it comes. Not bad, dude. Not bad. That was like 1.4 million. Oh my god. And then, of course, the passive triggers as well. And so, dude, he just swung in for like over 2 million damage on his second AoE. Just there. All things considered, all things combined. And already we've exploded our first Hydra head. Regular melee hits, couple of 100Ks right there. Looking pretty good. Alright, dude. I think we've got something saucy cooking here, man. Thor's damage is actually... might just be single-handedly carrying this team a little bit, because Bivald isn't the most reliable provoker. And so I kind of have to kill the heads quickly to stay ahead. And you know what? That's just like... it's Thor's job. It's what he does, you know? And wow, man. I can't believe that when I was first checking out this fusion, and not just me as well, actually, but a few other kind of content creators were looking at this thinking, you know what? If there's one of the Asgardian champs that's looking a little skippable, it might be Thor. It just depends on his damage multipliers. And then we get to see him in action, unlike the test realm. And he's just absolutely one-shotting everybody. Okay, so Poison Cloud goes up. That's not ideal. Ugo! I guess Ugo just missed too many turns, man, because of the True Fears. Which isn't great. Puts us in a little bit of an annoying position for a couple of rounds here, so let me just skip ahead. Okay, here we go. We're officially back in business. Thor ready to start clapping cheeks. Doesn't hit much damage to that Hydra head because it just revived, so that's not a big deal. I've also got to say as well, by the way, good old Wither, who's over here just on like the left of our team. Bro, as far as just like pure mass debuff removal and just pure healing support style champs go, I'm well impressed with good old Wither, man. She comes in with massive, massive clutch heals, which, I mean, at times like this, we could really, really use. God damn it, she just uses A1 on this occasion, which isn't great. Shields come in from Bivald, just to kind of keep us ticking. And this is what I mean. You can see why this is the B team, man. It's not exactly completely safe as far as... oh, Wither. Bam! There it is, dude. Look at that debuff removal, bro. That's just insane. That's crazy as hell, man, how strong she feels. Yeah, she does a lot for the survivability of this team, and she's doing great. Okay, let's get Thor out of there and see what massive numbers we can hit against some headless Hydras. Oh my god, bro, here we go, man. Thor's turn in just a moment. I swear, it's coming. It's coming, man. Speed this up just a little. Oh, there's no decreased defense up on the disembodied head, which is a little bit sad, but... okay, it's gonna have to do. No, it's just an A1. He only hit an A1 for 400,000 damage. Oh, there's the passive as well. Dude, I keep forgetting about the passive that triggers, man. Every time he gets those 10 stacks, just absolutely smacks. And just clobbers. Okay, let's speed up as we get back around to Thor's turn again. He's got a huge, huge AoE coming up. Here it is. Yes, dude. Oh, man, this team is great. This team's awesome, bro. With Thor at the helm. I don't know, this feels awesome. I know it's only hard mode Hydra, you know, for a real test you should be pushing into brutal and all that stuff, but you know what, we'll get there eventually. For where we are right now, I'm pretty goddamn stoked about this, man. This is looking saucy. Okay, let me skip on ahead towards the end of the fight. Maybe we'll watch like one more huge slobber knocker come in from Thor, because there's a couple of disembodied heads right now. No, one of them's reviving. Okay, it's just the head over here has no defense buff. Dude, the damage from those AoEs is so juicy. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit towards the end of the fight, and we're going to test him out in things like Spider, maybe a little bit of Arena, stuff like that as well, man. And alright, a backup run later, in which I actually switched in Arbiter instead of Wither, because we're just having issues with people getting one-shotted once again by the Head of Wrath. I'm just going to let this check on up towards 50 million damage, then we just compare, I guess, SHREDS damage to Thor's damage. It's going to be really interesting to see how our Master Hexer is actually to hold up to Thor over here, as Thor actually drops for the first time in this fight, not gonna lie, but let me just go ahead and crank ahead a little bit and see where we finish up. Well, son of a gun. There goes the revive just used. And it looks like this team might have actually hit the cap for what it can do, mostly in terms of supporting ability so far. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and battle. Let's see where the damage numbers ended up. As Thor gets him one last clock of damage there before things end, and oi, he's actually almost doubling SHREDS damage, bro. So yeah, Thor doing some serious work for us, man. Of course, SHRED is mostly there just to provide the hex in this kind of team lineup, but Thor hell of a good job, man. Happy to have him on side. Oh, man, let's give him a run out of the old classic arena, shall we? Classic go first style team. Increase attack. Archer Queen is like a failsafe in case we don't one-shot them. Can't see that happening. Thalasia 4 in AoE decrease defense and is like a backup damage dealer. And then Thor to just clap cheeks. That's really all there is to this, so let's go ahead and do this, man. We got one fail up and a Loki here. Get those debuffs up. There's the Melancholia. And then Thor. A few 120Ks-ish. 114Ks-ish. Something like that. Not bad, man. I mean, Loki's a little bit of a slippery character to deal with. Then again, Thor pretty smashed him up pretty convincingly at the end as well. Now, are we fast enough to go first against these guys? Oh my god. Only just. Okay, and so getting the provoke up here is actually quite the big deal. On the Archer Queen. Decreased defense is going to be coming up pretty soon too. There it is. And it's hammer time, boys. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, yes, dude. Alright, man. That just feels good. I mean, yeah, like you're overkilling people like crazy. Is that much damage even necessary at that point, you know? Yes, it is, okay? Because it's just awesome. Anyway, man, that is currently how I have my Thor built out. Did you get your hands on Thor? What Perfect Soul star level did you get him up to? I saw a lot of people just went for the 4-star Perfect Soul who did grab their hands on him. And what kind of gear do you have him in? Of course, we have him in a bit of a pay-to-win set here. He's amazing, honestly, in just pretty much any DPS gear, such as his multipliers, so I'd love to hear how you guys have him built out. Don't forget, if you're looking to start off a new raid account, make sure you do so by using my promo link down below at the top of the video description, man. Sign up using that link after signing out of Plarium Play to create your new alt account with 2 free epic champions, man. One of the best beginner promo links going, and just an awesome all-around way to start off a new raid alt account, man. Maybe a new free-to-play journey like we've got going right now on this channel as well. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all did enjoy Thor clapping some cheeks. And I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later.